Welcome to another 3-Minute Thursday. By the end of this video, you'll know everything about finding and identifying the lesser yellowlegs. We'll cover field marks, range, similar species, and more. Get ready because I'm starting right now. The lesser yellowlegs is a medium-sized shorebird that has grayish-brown upper parts and then very clean white underparts, a little bit of slight barring underneath the wing here. They've got bright yellow legs, as their name would suggest, and a dark slender bill that is approximately the length of their head. On this breeding adult here, you'll also notice some very fine streaking on the neck and then some black spotting on the back. As far as range goes, these birds are nearly always found in shallow, weedy wetlands, flooded fields, or mudflats. In the US, you're probably only going to see them during migration. They breed up north in Canada and Alaska, and then migrate to coastal and inland wetlands across the US, Caribbean, and South America during the non-breeding season. If you've never read a range map before, the yellow means that they are found there only during migration, and the blue means that they are found there only in the non-breeding season, which is typically the winter. So now let's go over some commonly confused species. There's a couple birds that can be pretty easily confused for the lesser yellowlegs, so let's go ahead and go over them right now. So the first one is the greater yellowlegs. On the right we have the lesser yellowlegs, and on the left we have the greater yellowlegs. As you could probably guess by their name, the greater yellowlegs is larger than the lesser yellowlegs, although that can be pretty hard to tell in the field, especially if you can't get a great look at them. So another good way to separate them is by their bill. Take a look. The lesser yellowlegs has a pretty short bill, while the greater yellowlegs has a much longer bill compared to its body. If we look closely at the greater yellowlegs bill, we'll also see that it kind of kinks just a little bit halfway through the bill. Sometimes that is more pronounced on some birds, so it kind of depends on the bird. That's generally a pretty good way to separate them, and separating them by voice is actually the most reliable way because they make two different sounds. The lesser yellowlegs has a softer single or double note toot-toot, while the greater yellowlegs has a much louder and more ringing toot-toot-toot. Second confusion species is the solitary sandpiper. On the left we have the solitary sandpiper, and on the right we have the lesser yellowlegs. So the solitary sandpiper does not have any yellow in its legs. It's more of like a darkish green kind of color. Solitary sandpiper also has a lot more white speckling throughout its feathers and a lot more white around the eye. So that can be a good way to separate them. It's also a little bit smaller than the lesser yellowlegs, but when they're far away it can be pretty tough to judge that. So I would definitely recommend checking the leg color. Next one is the stilt sandpiper. On the left we have the stilt sandpiper, on the right we have the lesser yellowlegs. One of the easiest ways to tell them apart is by bill shape. Stilt sandpiper has a much longer and more down-curved bill, while the lesser yellowlegs bill is shorter and sticks straight out. Stilt sandpipers are also a lot taller than the lesser yellowlegs. Additionally, the stilt sandpiper has a much more robust body and a shorter neck compared to the more slender and elongated appearance of the lesser yellowlegs. So let me know, what birds would you like me to do next in this deep dive 3-Minute Thursdays series? Put your answer in the comment section below. Check out this playlist right here for all of the 3-Minute Thursdays. It's 3 minutes, one bird every Thursday. I'll see you soon.